Welcome to the Sight Care Training Development Path, Lesson 1. In this lesson, we shall take a look into one of our most important and valuable senses in the importance of sight. One of the first things we see when we look in the mirror or when in conversation with another is the eyes. In this section, we shall look deeper into the external eye, the importance of sight. Our eyes are the most sensitive and delicate organ that we possess. Join me on a journey in discovering just how amazing our eyes actually are. When we stop for a moment to consider just how much we would miss if we could not see the faces of our loved ones. A simple smile that raises our spirits. Imagine not being able to view the natural wonders of the world, or even experience a beautiful sunset. We realize just how important sight is, and how much we rely on our eyesight every day. As we journey deeper into the eye, you will discover some of nature's most ingenious design structures, all working in unison to allow us the gift of sight. The external eye has many unique components, some of which are very obvious and can be seen at a glance on every face we look at, such as the eyelids and eyelashes, the white of the eye, which is called the sclera, the coloured part of the eye, which is called the iris, and the little black dot that we all know as the pupil. The main components of the external eye, which we shall look closer at here, are the eyelids, the eyelashes, the tear film, and the tarsal plate. There are a number of glands that form an essential part of the external eye. We shall look at the main glands, which are the meibomian gland and the important lacrimal gland and its apparatus. The eyelid protects the eyeball from the environment, injury and light. With every blink, the eyelids are helping to maintain a smooth corneal surface by spreading tears evenly over the eye. Drag and drop the components to their correct placement. The eyelids are composed of 3 layers, the first being the outer layer of skin, the tarsal plate, and the conjunctiva. We will also include the eyelashes as part of the external eye area. Click each button to learn more about the eyelid layers. Drag and drop each component to their correct placement. A healthy tear film is important for a number of reasons, mainly for clear vision, comfort and health of the cornea. The tear film is where most of the light focusing occurs, so if there are any irregularities to it, the vision can be severely affected. There are a number of reasons why irregularities may occur, such as dry eye, which is caused through either a decrease in tear productivity or an increase in evaporation. Another reason for irregularities could also be excess tearing, which can be caused through any number of reasons such as injury, infections, the wind, smoke, allergic reactions, eye strain, a scratch, foreign material in the eye, eyelid or eyelash problems, certain medications, a blockage to the tear drainage system, glaucoma, which is a build-up of pressure in the eye, and, ironically enough, dry eye may also cause excess tearing. The tear film is composed of 3 layers. Mucin, the innermost layer, is made of mucus which helps the tears to stick to the eye. Aqueous is composed of aqueous water in the middle layer, and lipid, which is based in the surface layer. Lipid is an oil that prevents the tear film from evaporating too quickly and also lubricates and stabilizes the tears. The lipid oil is produced by the meibomian glands. As previously discussed, the tissue that gives support and form to the eyelids is called the tarsal plate. The tarsal plate is situated within the central layer of the upper and lower eyelids. Within the tarsal plate are 30 to 40 glands called the meibomian glands, which are also known as the tarsal glands. These are tiny glands that run along the edge of the upper and lower eyelids. The meibomian gland pore openings are so tiny that they cannot easily be seen without the aid of a microscope. These glands are a form of sebaceous glands that secrete an oil substance, or lipids, which is continuously excreted into the tear film. This oil keeps the tears slippery, including the formation of a protective evaporation-proof barrier on the surface of the tear film. The oil also prevents the eyelids from sticking together and helps the tear film to spread quickly and evenly over the surface of the eyes after each blink. The lacrimal gland is a tear-producing gland which supplies and drains lacrimal fluid to and from the eyes, secreting 1 millimeter of lacrimal fluid each day. Lacrimal fluid is a watery solution that is made up of salts, mucus, and lysozyme, and is a bacterial enzyme. The purpose of this fluid is to lubricate and cleanse the eyeball. The gland itself is located in the superior orbit of each eye and is approximately the size of a walnut. The lacrimal gland system comprises of the lacrimal gland itself, where lacrimal fluid, tears, are produced. The tears are then dispersed through the excretory ducts and across the eye surface. The lacrimal fluid then enters the lacrimal canoniculi and collects in the lacrimal sac. Some of the excess fluid also drains through the punctum, plural for puncta. The fluid from the lacrimal sac then drains through the nasolacrimal duct, flowing into the nasal cavity and out of the nostrils. This is the reason why our noses run when we cry. Let's recap on all the lacrimal gland apparatus. The lacrimal glands, the excretory ducts, the lacrimal punctum, the lacrimal canoniculi, the lacrimal sac, and the nasolacrimal duct. Click the muscles to make the eyes move. Click on the name of each component to see the highlighted area where it is situated within the eye. It's time to take the test. Click the Take Test button when you are ready